I'm a 32-year-old guy, a structural engineer. My whole job is about making sure things are stable and predictable. I design buildings to withstand the worst, and I guess I try to build my life the same way. For the past 2 years, I thought my relationship with my girlfriend was rock solid. We were looking at apartments, talking rings, the whole 9 yards. The foundation felt strong. Turns out it was built on sand. It all blew up on a random Tuesday. I was on a work call, trying to focus on some blueprints, when my phone buzzed. It was a text from her. First, a picture of a positive pregnancy test. Then, a message that hit me like a ton of bricks. We are pregnant. My brain just short-circuited. Dad? Me? It was this insane mix of terror and excitement. I quickly texted back something like, wow. Okay, big news. I'm in a meeting, but I'll call you the second I'm out. Her reply was instant. I knew you'd be happy. So excited to start our family. The "our family" part felt a little fast, but I figured she was just caught up in the moment. As soon as the call ended, I walked outside to clear my head before calling her. Like most people, I killed a minute by scrolling through social media. And that's when I saw it. Her best friend had just posted a picture 10 minutes earlier. It was my girlfriend, holding the exact same pregnancy test, grinning from ear to ear, but she wasn't alone. She was standing next to some guy I vaguely recognized as her work friend, a finance bro type. His arm was tied around her waist, and his other hand was resting on her stomach in that classic "we're expecting" pose. The caption is what vaporized my world. So thrilled for these two lovebirds. I can't wait to spoil baby. Huge congratulations. I had to read it a few times for the words to even register. Baby, his last name. Congratulations to them. It was a public announcement that I was clearly never meant to be a part of. The foundation of my life didn't just get a crack in it. It crumbled into dust. The stability I prided myself on was a complete joke. My first instinct was pure rage. I wanted to call and just unload on her. But what for? To hear her lie? The proof was right there on my screen. This wasn't just cheating. She was hedging her bets. It was obvious I was a backup plan, the safe, stable engineer. She could try to pin this on if things with the finance bro went south. My anger cooled down almost instantly and turned into something sharp and cold. Everything became crystal clear. I took a screenshot of the post. I went back to our text, her message about our family still glowing on the screen. My hands were perfectly steady as I typed my reply. Who exactly is we? I hit send. Then I immediately sent her the screenshot. My phone started ringing a second later. Her name on the screen. I hit decline. It rang again. Decline. Then the text started flooding in, a waterfall of panic. That's not what you think. Her friend is an idiot and got all wrong. Please just answer the phone. We need to talk. You're twisting this into something it's not. I ignored every single one. I wasn't going to participate in her drama. I was going to end it. I went back to the Instagram post and tapped on the other guy's profile. Public, of course. His bio proudly listed the investment firm where he was a senior VP. A quick search gave me the office address in downtown. An idea formed in my head, a cold, calculated, and beautifully petty plan. She wanted to treat my life like a game? All right, let's play. I spent the next hour online, not fuming, but shopping. I was curating a very specific gift basket. A congratulations on your new responsibility basket. I started with the biggest world's #1 dad mug I could find. Then a box of fancy cigars. I added a jumbo pack of newborn diapers, a can of baby formula, and a little onesie that read, "Looks just like Daddy." I found a book called A Dad's Guide to the First Year. But the cherry on top, the real masterpiece, was a printout of my state's official child support guidelines and paternity laws. I paid extra for the service to have it rolled up like a diploma and tied with a fancy blue ribbon. The gift card was the final touch. I kept the message short and sweet. Heard the big news through the grapevine. Absolutely thrilled for you both. Wishing you all the best on this exciting new chapter. Your responsibility starts now. All my best. And I signed my full name, clear as day. I chose the premium courier delivery option, guaranteeing it would be hand-delivered to his desk between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. the next day. I wanted it to arrive during peak office hours. I wanted a show. My phone buzzed relentlessly the entire time. A constant stream of calls and texts. I put it on silent, drove to my parents' house, and told my dad everything. He's a man of few words, a retired contractor who understands the importance of a solid foundation better than anyone. He looked at the screenshot, listened to my plan, and gave a slow, firm nod. A house built on lies will always collapse, he said. You're just helping along. The next morning, I felt eerily calm. I went to work, buried myself in my projects. At 10:47 a.m., my phone, now with the volume back on, lit up. It was an unknown number. I let it go to voicemail. A text from the same number came through a minute later. Who the hell is this, and what is your problem? Call me now. The basket had officially been delivered. A few minutes after that, my ex's mother called. I shouldn't have answered, but I did. She didn't even bother with a hello. You are a cruel, vicious monster, she started screaming. Do you have any idea what you've done? You humiliated my daughter and her friend in front of his entire company. You've ruined a very delicate situation. I had to stop her there. A delicate situation? I said, my voice dangerously quiet. Let's review. Your daughter sent me a text telling me we are pregnant. Less than an hour later, her best friend posts a public congratulations to her and another man. The only thing delicate, here is your daughter's web of lies. She was going to tell you, her mom insisted. She was just scared. She knew you'd be the right choice to be a father. You've always been so responsible. That other man, his life is complicated. The sheer entitlement of that statement almost made me laugh. I was the right choice because I was a safe bet. Well, I said, his life just got a lot more complicated, didn't it? I'm not a choice in a lineup. Your daughter made her decision. Now she can enjoy it. Don't call this number again. I hung up the phone. The floodgates were now open. My ex was sending me novel-length texts. 1 minute she was calling me every name in the book for trying to ruin her life. The next she was begging me to talk, saying it was all a huge mistake. She finally admitted that the other guy's life was complicated because he was married with 2 kids. The whole perfect family was right there on his social media. She'd been his affair partner, and the baby was supposed to be her leverage to get him to leave his wife. When she got nervous that he wouldn't, she came to me. I was plan B. Later that day, as I was leaving my office, her car was parked right next to my truck. She was waiting for me. The second I stepped out, she ran over, tears streaming down her face. How could you do that to me? She yelled, loud enough for my coworkers to hear. You sent that to his office. His wife saw it. His bosses saw it. He's going to lose everything because of you. And you were going to trap me into raising a married man's affair baby. I shot back, my voice low and sharp. You think you can just drop a grenade into my life and expect me to thank you for it? You thought my stability was a safety net for your messes? Is that what you think of me? I love you, she sobbed. It was a mistake. I was going to leave him anyway. The baby just made things messy. No, I said, unlocking my truck and getting in. The baby didn't make things messy. The baby made things clear. It showed me exactly who you are. We're done. Go clean up your own mess. I started the engine and drove off, leaving her standing there in the parking lot. I didn't even look in the rear view mirror. The demolition was complete. It was time to clear the rubble.